This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're in Miami. It's press conference day. A few days out now from Jake Paul against AnEsonGib. With me, Calfreezy. Callum, how are you doing, mate?
Mate, I'm really excited. It's my second time in Miami, and it's better than the first time I was here. I love it here. The sun is out. I've seen some sunshine. I'm excited, and I can't wait for this fight, man. I feel like every time we do this, it's the same thing. Come out a week before, lots of interviews, but I'm always so anxious. Even now, I'm anxious about the fight, and it's just days away. So yeah, I'm buzzing.
Just to take it back to the beginning, I just wondered if you could tell me in your own words how we've got chubby FIFA pack opening, now 7-figure gibber on a DAZN card in Miami, bringing all the press out, bringing all of you guys out. How the hell did this happen?
I think it's the question everyone's asking, really. But I think more than anything, it just goes to show that it's really GIB is representing the UK and the UK community, because it was the UK community that got him this fight. Obviously himself as well, give credit where it's due, but the whole community rallied together and essentially forced Jake Paul to take this fight. He had no other option, and because of that, I think everyone in the UK should be proud, and hopefully Gibbo gives us a bit of justice on fight night.
I think Jake is treating him as a stepping stone. As you said, he was almost cornered into this fight with the premise that if he does get the win, JJ may be there lying in the way. Do you think he's looking past him?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he won't shut up about it. He's talking about, avenging my brother. And I think in boxing, it's probably one of the biggest mistakes you can make. I mean, even his own brother has told him so many times is don't overlook him, don't treat him as a stepping stone, don't underestimate him. But for some reason, the geek just keeps going on about it. And I think it's just a massive mistake. Yes, at the time of when he was talking about it, Gib wasn't necessarily a big star, but now I think it's safe to say that he is the A-side. Look at the numbers; they talk for themselves. So, I think the UK forced it, and I'm really happy, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Now, from what I've heard with Viddal, he's obviously been around Gib from the beginning, from even before he got into boxing. He was just working with him as a personal trainer. He was telling me in the build-up to this, his work ethic is unbelievable. He's looking great, and the penny finally dropped with the boxing side of things as well. Is that the word among you guys as well, that he's fighting ready now, good to go Thursday evening? Yeah,
I mean, I've seen some of the stuff, I've seen some of the footage, and I've never seen him in better shape. And more than anything, I mean, it's his mentality. The guy is just, I know he has screws loose. Yeah, we're getting there. It's getting to me already. But the guy is just an absolute animal. I don't see him getting dropped. I mean, the guy is sparring against guys much heavier, much bigger than him, and he just takes shots like I've never seen before. Viddal's probably said it himself a few times. So, it's just his mentality, and I think that's probably his biggest advantage.
No, I did see you guys pottering around in LA before JJ's win, just to go back to that, because I don't think we've seen any of you all since then. Yeah. Even there as a friend, as a fan as well, where does that rank among the best nights of your life?
Oh, mate, I mean, it was... I have this list on my phone of... it's called Dope Shit. And it's so that I can remember all the most epic things that happened in my life. And I think that right there is probably top of the list right now. What a phenomenal night that was. And it was just, again, it just feels like the UK wins. If it doesn't, obviously JJ wins, the whole friend group, everyone wins. But more than that, I feel like the UK just felt like they won as well. And that was so important. And I think it's the same case for Gibbo.
Where do you think this sort of boxing YouTuber crossover is going from here? A lot of people said after that huge event in LA, maybe we should draw the line here. That was almost pinnacle. Now we're here again. There's so much interest here in Miami again. Like I say, you guys have flown out for this. Another big one. I spoke to Viddal about this, and Joe Weller as well said the same. Maybe after this one, this could be it. What do you think about it?
I mean, look. Let's hope that Gib does the business. I've got absolute confidence that he will do. And if that is the case, then I think it'll be very rare, or it'll take a massive paycheck. It might be 8-figure Gibber if they want to get KSI versus Gib. Maybe draw a line under it. I know JJ's obviously got a lot of his album music stuff going on. He's focusing on that. And after this, Gib will come away with, no doubt his greatest achievement. And maybe draw a line under it. And who knows, maybe in a year's time something else pops up and we crack on with that.
With Viddal, obviously, he quite publicly came out and said a few days ago that after this fight with Gib, that's him done with coaching. He just wants to focus on his boxing career now. Do you think with all of his involvement and everything he's achieved with JJ, now being here in this fight, he's almost earned that right to just focus on himself after this?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. He sort of got roped into it a little bit. He never, at any point, I think, in his life or in his career, said, "I want to, go out and train YouTubers to box." But these are two people that have been close friends of his for a long time now, and he needs to go and focus on his own career. He's going to be a world champion one day, and it's important that it's a bit of a, not a sideshow, but something like that. But it's been great for his socials, and more than anything, it just creates more interest around him, hype around him, so that when he does go and fight, he's able to pull in the big numbers as well.
Obviously, Jake Paul's trained his training team. How nice is it to enjoy your week away without having "Let's Go Champ" echoing around your ears?
Oh mate, it's so blessed. Honestly, that guy is my sleep paralysis demon. I'm telling you, it is brutal. But I feel like it's a lot more calm. It's nice, and I'm enjoying myself. But I suppose how can you not? You're out in Miami. It's good vibes.
Cal, like I say, you've taken time out while you're drinking your beer there, so I'll leave you with one final question. An official prediction Thursday night, what do we see? 7-figure Gibber?
Yes, all right, so I'm going to go with, obviously, 7-figure Gibber going away with the W. I think it's going to go all the way to decision, and he'll win it on decision. But what I will say, maybe slightly controversial, I don't know, but if it's even close at all, if we're going into decision not knowing if there's a clear winner, the judges are going to give it to Jake. They obviously want that Jake KSI fight, so Gibbo really has to go out there and win convincingly.
All right, Callum, thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your week, mate, and cheers again.
Cheers.